Welcome back to my channel, people. This is Nke God as always. So today I'll be teaching you how to make Fiofio and Achicha. So this is Fiofio and this is Achicha. That's dry Cocoyam, whereas the Fiofio is called Pigeon Pea in English. This is an EHUURU delicacy. So you pound the dry Achicha first to get an even pieces for it to be easy to get cooked. This is what it looks like after pounding it. This is exactly what you will get. You can decide to make it more smoother than this, but for me, this is how I want it. Now that Achicha is very tough to cook. If you are going to cook it like that, it's going to take hours. So I have to soak it overnight. So this is overnight. That's the next day now. Soak it overnight to reduce the cooking time. And after that, I washed it, drain it. That's what it is like. As soon as you soak it overnight, it gets a little bit softer, thereby reducing the cooking time. If you're going to cook it without soaking, it can take up to 3 to 4 hours. Now, after washing, I have to put it on the fire for about 1 hour 30 minutes, guys. 1 hour 30 minutes with enough water so that you have the desired softness that you want. It's a proteinous food. So these are the ingredients you need. This is African calabash nutmeg, EHUURU. That's how they call it in Igbo. So I come back to wash my pounded Achicha. Wash it thoroughly so as to remove all manner of dirt. Tie it in the leather so that after tying it in the leather or cellophane or plastic bag, whichever one you decide to call, go back to our pot. This is after 1 hour 30 minutes. We have to check if the pigeon pea or Fiofio is soft. You can see it's already soft. Then we can now add the Achicha. We are adding the Achicha in the leather because we wouldn't need that water in the pot. So we just need to use it to cook it. After that, we'll come back to check if it is soft enough for us to carry on. Okay, it's a very beautiful thing. So this is calabash nutmeg, EHUURU in Igbo. I'll be using it in this recipe. I like the taste and the scent. These are other ingredients. This is my seasoning cube. I use nor. I love it. This is UKPAKA. Call it oil bean. This is my onions. I'm using the whole of it and the whole of this pepper because I want it hot. You can decide to use dry pepper. This is crayfish. This is salt to taste. You don't need to add salt while cooking it. This is vegetable. I'm actually using scent leaf. Igbos call it nchang. So for me, I mix scent leaf and hospital is too far for some of you that know it. Okay, this is my red oil, palm oil original. So back to our pot now to check if the Achicha is soft. So as you can see, you have to press it. If it is soft, you know. So for me, I'm okay with this texture. So we're going to bring our pot down, drain it. Fine. We have drained that water out. Remember I said we don't need the water. Then you wash it. Wash it properly. Okay. You see the softness. If it is not soft like this, you will continue cooking, because that will be too hard if you go ahead. Now that we are done, our pot is on fire, so that we'll go on with the remaining parts of the preparation. That's the concluding part actually. So that pot, you remember I use it in cooking the achicha and the fiofio. I have to wash it after draining the achicha, wash it with detergent before placing it on the fire. And as soon as the pot is dry, I add red oil or palm oil. Be sure to use a very nice red oil, so that it will give you better taste. I will advise you go to people you know that sells good red oil, and not the one that you wouldn't like the taste or the smell. You understand? So guys, the smoke from my oil has literally affected my camera, and that's why you are seeing the whole thing looking so low. So please don't worry, you will still see it to the end. Okay, while the oil is on fire, I've already sliced the onion, pounded it alongside with the pepper and all of that. So I just added salt now. So every of my ingredients are pounded the EHUURU. Then I'm adding pepper now. The pepper, the onions, and I pounded together and add it. You don't allow the oil to be so hot before adding, so that you don't need to bleach it. That's for me, but you do it according to your desire. You know, each of us have the kind of taste we want for a particular food, but for me, I just heat it on a very low heat and I'm good to go. So stir it and give it like 2 minutes. Allow it to, you know, get dried a little bit. Then you add the opaka. This is also used in preparing abacha, wongo, and other things. It's another beautiful Igbo delicacy being added to most food. So this is the pounded crayfish. I add it. Crayfish gives beautiful taste. Okay, here in our Ibom state we enjoy getting them fresh. So this is my seasoning cube I add to it also. You know, I'm incorporating all of these ingredients so that they will simmer together, since I'm not going to add any water to my fiofio and achicha again. So I want everything to marinate together so that they will give me the taste I so much desire. So after adding all of those, I mix them up, give it a few seconds, and then you taste for salt. If you have tasted and you are not sure that the salt is okay, you can go ahead and add salt or stock cube or seasoning cube, as the case may be. So now it's time to add the ogbenge fiofio, the pigeon pea, the almighty, proteinous, highly proteinous and very nutritious, I tell you. So after adding that, you stir it very well with all of those ingredients that have been incorporated. All of this wouldn't take you much time. So as soon as you stir a little bit, we have to add our next, that is the achicha. Remember, we cooked it in the cellophane bag and I have untied it. So you add it to the fiofio and stir them again together. Mix everything so that the ingredients will incorporate into it. When you are done stirring it, you are almost good to go, but not until we have added our vegetable. That's the scent leaf, and the hospital is too far. You know, that's the common name they call it. I don't know any other name it is known for. So I actually love the taste of the scent leaf. So that's why, guys, if you taste, oh my God, you are not close to this kitchen. Jesus, so yummy, very inviting. You need to try it. Go try it. Please try it and let me know. And this is the aftermath. This is our delicious Achicha and Fiofio meal. You can take it with anything. Steamingly hot, guys. So please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Go subscribe. See you in my next